little something for the summer. We're gonna do some succotash, but since I don't have, I didn't want to go with the lima beans, but I got some from the Piggly Wiggly speckled butter beans you get in the South. They don't have none around here. I'll probably have to go far out to a farm. Okay, over here we got our skillet. It's that 15-inch black cast iron skillet I got. We're gonna work with that today, which I got in Riverside. I'll tell you about that. It was one of those, you better get it or it's gonna be gone. So it's rare to find a 15-incher like this. And we're gonna add in some San Marzano tomatoes and all that, little garlic, parsley, and we'll season that up. And I got some fresh corn. So all this right here, corn, onions, and the zucchini straight from the Gilroy area. I had to make a trip. All right, the chef's gonna get back with you later. Oh, look at this. And I got me some avocados there. 25 those gave on the paw. 25 for $1 when you just spend and buy $10 worth of stuff. That's in Gilroy. We had to make about 3 or 4 stops. All right, peace out for now. We gotta go. Bye. We got the 15-inch black skillet cast iron going. The butter beans from Piggly Wiggly all set. Over here, red bell peppers. we're gonna sweat this out. So you know you want to make sure the pan's hot, the hot pan's hot, and everything else, because of course enough oil in there, and of course you want to get the slime out of the okra, right? Once that's done, we'll go to the next thing. We'll probably go with the fresh white corn, and also we got the red bell pepper, a little garlic in it, fresh garlic. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Hot pan, hot pan, hot. All right, let's get that going. All right, it's looking good. It's getting there. It's getting there. If you can't get fresh okra, always go with frozen vegetables. If you can't get fresh, forget about them cans. So, only thing I might do some Marzano tomatoes or something like that. San Marzano tomatoes, I'll get that because you just can't grab them off the garden. Okay, now we're done with that. Sometimes I like to keep it in the pan and add everything else, but we're gonna reserve this to the side because I don't want this to cook and break up. But the slime is out, you can taste it. Well, now today I'm using nothing but some thyme. There's the lid. Okay, nothing but some no salt organic from Costco, some ground black pepper, and maybe a little lemon pepper. That's about it. Okay, gotta get that. Okay, we got some like julienne style onions in here. Not nothing fancy, kind of thin slice on that. All right, we're looking good. Now we're gonna add a little fresh garlic in there. Now they'll season up a little bit, and now for a little bit of that sweet corn. Don't forget, make sure you season up each time you add an ingredient. Season it up, because you don't want to wait till the end, and it's gonna be all over. All right. You got a little bit of red bell pepper. That's next. We're gonna sweat this down some. All right, looking good. Now we're gonna throw in the red bell pepper. Don't forget to season that up too. Now we hit it with a little parsley in there. Now we're about to go ahead and drop that zucchini in there. So throw a little salted butter in there, give it some flavor in there. All right, go ahead, chef. Put that in there. Go ahead, chef. A little salted butter in there, and that's zucchini in there. We'll season that up. Okay, we're looking good now. Now we can take the frying off for a second. Okay, now we're gonna add in the San Marzano tomatoes over here. Adjust it with a little sugar in there for the acid and cook in for a little bit. Then we're gonna add the last butter beans back in there and okra back in there. Okay, and don't forget season a little of that tomatoes that's added. So I like to cut off the blossom end of the San Marzano tomatoes, any tomatoes that's peeled and all that, and I usually cut it up. I just leave it in the can and use a knife, slice it up like that. So, all right, back to it. Okay, we're getting in here. And remember, vote, y'all, tomorrow night, that make the top 5 America's favorite couple, Corinne and Paul, right? The chef's doing a little cooking, America's favorite couple competition. So, that's it. A little cooking for the night. We about to add, say it's good? Okay, that's good before we put the butter beans in there and okra. All right, now let's get that on in there. Okay, now, the beans itself, from Piggly Wiggly in Mobile, Alabama, and We said that's right. So we got these going right. Remember, I used a little bit of chicken stock, low sodium chicken stock in there just for the beans. Bring it up to 3 minutes, then 30 minutes, and then just let it, sit on the side with a little of that juice pot, some of that pot liquor in there. So now we got the beans in there. And so now let's. Okay, you want to add the okra? Okay. Do the honors. Now that's seasoned up a bit already. I seasoned up the beans a little bit, but I'll hit one more time. Okay. Now remember, we already seasoned up the okra too. Put the okra back in there. Oh man, that's looking good. That's right. That's right. If you can't get fresh, go with this frozen. Yep. That's right. Now, I might just add a little water because I might want. What you want? You want add a little H2O? No. Well, it's kind of thick, but a little H2O might be good. Okay. Oh, sure, I add a little H2O in there. H2O and make it. And remember, I had that font on the bottom, so that's removed now. So that's all that good loving in there. And Justin Wilson used to say back in the South, "Moo, I guarantee." He used to talk about that, and that Cajun boy. He said, "I guarantee you, that show is good." Okay, I'm gonna do the last taste test in a second. Hold on. All right. The taste test person is going to have a taste test off the camera. Okay, tell you all about it. It's looking good. Let's turn it down. Have it on a little simmer. Sometimes you like a little succotash, go over some rice. This time we're just going to straight up plate it on the bowl. And she said she want a spoon because she don't want to miss nothing. That's right, okay. Okay, I got it in the bowl right now. She gonna taste it off. Okay. You can taste it like this, okay. Okay. No camera for her. Okay. What you say?
Yum. Very good.
Okay, that's it.
Delightful.
Okay, America's favorite couple, cooking in the kitchen.
Delicious.
Cooking in the kitchen. Vote tomorrow by 7 p.m. And also Oceana, and also we helping with the food bank too. That's also part of that's going on. All right, this competition is coming down to the top 5. All right, the chef has done his thing. She said, I got to have a little bread. Okay. She said cornbread. But I'm sorry, though. Sorry, the bread. Bye, y'all. I got to go. Bye. Peace out.